Hi, everyone. This is Tisha from Folk Alliance International. I hope you're all having a great day. I just wanted to do a quick run through for you all of our new online community. It is called the Folk Alliance Online Community, and you can access it with your membership. Just as a reminder, you can log into your membership by going to folk.org, clicking on the Members tab, and clicking Member Login right here. I already logged into my membership, and as you can see, here's our new online community platform. So, this is our main membership feed right here. So, this is where you will see people are saying hi as they're logging in and they're saying they're excited to join the community. You can do general posts here. People can post about upcoming shows, upcoming releases here, and videos and articles and things like that. But this is just your general feed right here. On the right hand side, you will see announcements from Folk Alliance International. So as you can see, registration is open right now. So that is the first announcement here. You can click this button to register or click next to click through and see what other announcements are going on. We recently moved, so we have a new mailing address listed there and a bunch of other announcements available here. Once you've clicked through all of these, you can click done and that will go away. Right beneath that is your engagement. So this is just tracking your likes, your comments, your posts, and just keeping track of how well you're doing as you are making connections with other members in the platform. And then immediately below that, you can see what rank you are on the leaderboard. So I used to be number one when we just opened this up, but now I'm number 10, and Susie Marklin has taken over. So congrats, Susie. Moving right along, I want to click into our community channels here. And community channels are specific blogs. So this is where you can post about a specific topic. And basically, this just allows your uh, posts to be visible to these members who are subscribed to these for a longer period of time. And people get notifications when a post is specifically posted here. So, as you can see, our most active one is the recent releases channel, which is amazing. You know, you can see Alexa Dawson recently posted in July her new single. And this is just a great way to get a link here to a YouTube video or a picture into the uh, community quickly and for multiple members to view it. You can click here to subscribe. As you can see, I'm already subscribed to this blog, and I get a notification anytime something is posted here. I'll get a notification up in this bell, and I will also get an email to my work email as well. The rules about this blog are posted here, and if there are any rules about a blog, they will be posted and available in the description. So right now we have hotel room and ride sharing as well, and let's click into that real fast. We see Lisa here has posted about a ride share to Austin from the uh, New Orleans conference in January. So if anybody is interested, I highly recommend going here and responding to Lisa. Uh, any, let's see, we also have the live shows and events. Nothing has been posted here yet, so be the first one to. And then this video will actually be posted into the tutorial videos blog, so you will have a place to reference it. Moving right along, let's click into my profile. So this is what other members will see when they click into your profile. So you can view and check and make sure that you don't have any information listed that you don't want to be listed. But this is where all of the public facing information is. You can easily go in and edit this information by clicking here, and it'll take you away to edit your information right here. You can also click into your Photos tab here, And you can manage the albums that you're posting and manage the number of photos as well. There's all photos, and then there's feed uploads. So this is what you will have posted directly into the member feed. It'll show up here on your profile as well. Because I am under an organization, I also have a My Associates tab. If you are an individual member or community member, you will not have this tab here, but I can click in and I can view all of my colleagues. So I can view, here's Jennifer Rowe. I can click into her profile and I can see her work profile here, and all of this information is public facing for me to view. I can look at her photos and I can look at her associates, but she doesn't have all the same tabs as me because I'm not logged in as her. So, yeah, I can see my own name there and I can click back into that and go back into my profile. Clicking under more here, you can immediately go to blogs, and this will be your personal blogs. So this will be posted on your profile and nobody else's. It should be posted in the member feed as well to let people know that you started a blog. But you can manage this however you want to because it's posted in your personal profile and not in our community channels. These are managed by Folk Alliance. Your personal blogs are managed by you. You can also view all of your files and links that you upload into posts. I don't have any yet, but those will be here whenever I make those. And then also you can bookmark stuff, which I don't have any bookmarks yet, but you can bookmark blog posts and posts made in the member feed as well. Um, Moving right along, we have our tab for the member directory. So this is a new look of our member directory. For anybody who doesn't know, you can search for any other members in our membership directory. As long as they are active, they will show up here. If you look for a name and you don't see it, it's possible it was misspelled or they just are no longer a member. So just, yeah, definitely utilize this. I'm going to quickly do a search for, let's do a search for artists in Missouri. As it's mentioned here in the location field, make sure you don't use abbreviations and that you type out the entire state or location or province. So I want to do artists in the Missouri area. And that gives me a list of 59 records here of artists in the Missouri area. So if you're interested in reaching out to any of these people, you absolutely can. I can click into Beth's profile here and I can view her information here, and I can visit her website from here. I can view which region she's in. She's in the farm region. And if I decide that I want to connect with Beth, I can go over here and I can click the connect button and immediately send a personalized message to her and just say, like, hey, I'm looking to make a connection, send that over to her. And then once I make a connection with her, that connection will show up in the connections tab here. So I have a couple of connections here. I have Dustin, Rachel, Jennifer, and Fenigo Incorporated. I think that's how you pronounce that. But that's Jana, who is the primary contact. And from here, I just know that these people are my friends. I've created connections with them in the past. I can easily come in here and click their email address and send them an email quickly, or I can click into their profile and send them a message through the online community without leaving. So, yeah, this is where you can send a message, you can send a subject, add the content of the email. You can switch to a full text editor if you want to make it look a bit prettier. You can attach files, attach pictures. But yeah, once that's sent, it'll show up in the sent field right here. So as you can see, I've had some communication. I have all these emails from when they invited me to be a connection as well. And you can click through and change your preferences on messaging right here. And let's go back to messages. You can create folders in here. So it's exactly like your inbox of your email, like your Gmail or your MSN, your Hotmail. All of that is right here. Moving right along, we did connections, we did messages. There's a donate button right here to easily click in to take you back to folk.org to donate. But let's go back to our online community. And then there's a quick link back to folk.org if you just want to go back to the home page here. Um, the last tab I have here is member benefits. So this takes you to the membership side of our member benefits page. If we go back to folk.org real fast, we're in the home page, we go to members, we can see our membership benefits here, but these are public facing. So there is some information left out of these that only members can view, and that is on this page. So this is where you will be able to get these links to certain forms. You'll be able to get certain information on how to use a discount in here. So, like for celebrity access, this link is not available on the public facing side. It is only available on the member facing side. So, if you want access to these benefits, make sure you log in and come to the member benefits tab right here at the top. So really quickly, I want to run through the account and settings. So if you go over here to the welcome button here and you click on that, you will view the account plus settings. We've been in here a few times now, very briefly, but this is where you can do a full edit of everything in your profile. So this is where you can view things that are not visible on your profile and make edits to those. And that is information that is just available for Folk Alliance staff members. It is not public facing at all. So if you want to give us more information on yourself, feel free to do that here. Into our next tab, we have information and settings. So this is our preferences tab. So this will just let you know what kind of communication you want to receive about the online community. So you can get an email whenever a community event is added by Folk Alliance. You can get an email whenever you receive a connection invite. Basically, just you can manage how many emails you are receiving about this online community. And just click over here to turn it on and off. At the bottom here, you can receive weekly or daily updates. I'm currently just receiving weekly updates, so I get one email every week with just a quick synopsis of what happened that week, what posts were the most popular, what posts got the most comments, whether or not there is an event available. I get that every single week in my inbox. Right next to that is forum settings. So this is where you can edit your forum signature. We don't have any forums available right now, but if you know of a topic that you would like to be available as a forum, feel free to reach out to me and we can get that started and get somebody to manage that. So that'll be available here when forums are available. And you can also manage your blog subscriptions right here. So as you can see, I'm subscribed to all three blogs, the hotel room, the live shows, and the recent releases. So I get an email anytime something is posted here. So just consider what subject is important to you and subscribe to that blog so that you can be notified whenever another member has posted there. And then the last one you can do is you can manage your connected apps. So if you connect to Facebook or LinkedIn, you can use your Facebook login or your LinkedIn login as your membership login. So I know that this has been a feature on our website for a while on our login page, and some people are confused about this. The reason why it doesn't work is because you have to click connect in order for it to work. So that's where you do that. Walking through our payments and history, this is where I would be able to see if I have any open invoices. I can also go to any status right here and view that I have 4 event registrations, and I can see those invoices right here. But those are also available right here in event registrations as well. So I can see that I did sign up for all 4 conferences in the last 4 years, and I can go in and I can view my 2026 conference registration right here. I can see that I'm already registered for this event. So let's go back. And if I go over here and I click I can view my full conference registration. So this is how you'd be able to check your conference registration information. You cannot edit it here, but you can at least view it and make sure that it is correct. If none of it is correct, or if something in it needs to be changed, feel free to reach out to us and we will be happy to update it for you. The last tab here is my membership tab, and an error occurred. Hang on, let me refresh this page. Oh, there's a server error there. Well, that's disappointing. It looks like something might be working on the back end, so we'll just skip over that right there. But membership dues tab is right there, so any of your membership dues will be available to view right there. Let's click into content and features. Pages isn't very important, but it's similar to blogs, where you can add a page title and you can add custom content and save it there, and it'll be visible on your profile in your profile activity. Here's where you can view your blogs and manage your blogs as well. Again, these are only available on your profile and are viewed in your profile activity. This is where you manage your photos as well. Let's go back into account plus settings, content and features. Here's where you can view any feedback that has been given to you. Here's where you can view our networks. Our networks are very important because you can click into them. Like, say I clicked into this Facebook 335. I can view all of the members who have a Facebook account listed on their profile. So if I know that I mainly operate in Facebook and I want somebody to be a part of my Facebook group, or I want somebody to be my friend on Facebook, I can click into their profile and I know that they're going to have a Facebook profile link in their About page right here. So I can click into there and view their Facebook profile. So let's go back to account plus settings, content and features, and we were just in networks. And in the last tab is bookmarks. So I mentioned this before. You can bookmark certain posts. You can bookmark certain articles that people post as well, and those will be available here. It's basically just if you see a post that you want to save, you can save it and view it in your profile here. The last tab available in this welcome part is invoices, and that just takes you directly to payments and history. And I'm going to try this member tab one more time. Nope, it's still producing an error. Sorry about that, everyone, but I promise that that is available there. Up in the right-hand side, there is also this little bell, and there's a red icon there right now, which means that I have a notification that I need to view. And it looks like yesterday, Lance Cohen commented on a post that I had contributed to. So I can click into that notification and go directly to the post. And I can see that it was the event that we had posted, and that Lance let me know that he's so excited about being at Folk Alliance in January. So if I wanted to, I can like this post right now, and I can write a comment here if I need to as well. So that is basically everything here in our new Folk Alliance online community. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am managing this pretty much every day that I am in here. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Make your connections, and we will hopefully see you in January.